This conference will now be recorded.
Ooh, that means we're starting. Well, welcome everybody to the Konnect show. So nice to have you all here. And of course, my first task is to remind everybody that we are going to record the show. And then if you know anybody who didn't get to be here tonight and they'd like to see the show, we do post them on our website, on the Wood Lane website. It's about, so they can always watch it there. The second thing I get to do is ask everybody to, if you wouldn't mind, please mute your microphones during the show until it's your turn to talk. That allows us to keep the background noises down and keeps the connections good. So I appreciate you doing that. But just again, remind everybody that audience participation is encouraged. So there are times when we want you to talk, okay? So that's really important. And then the third thing I get to do is introduce the hostess. That's my favorite part. So it is my pleasure to introduce to you the hostess, who is somebody who absolutely embodies the mission of the Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities. She encourages people, she inspires people, she empowers people. Miss Kim Paxton. Yay!
Thank you. Welcome to my show, Connect with Kim. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a great way to get together in this virtual format. We hope you can enjoy the show. We share conversations, news you can use, and have fun. So I'd like to welcome Laura, since she's new to the Connect with Kim show. Thank you. And for Laura, for you don't know, me, Emily, and Rhonda Kendall, well, it was my idea to stay connected during this pandemic. So we started it during the pandemic, so it's been going strong. And so we been adding new people on each week. So that's how we got the name, Connect with Kim.
Very nice.
Thank you. So the motivational message this week says, Happy Wednesday, be happy with who you are and what you do. And you can do anything you want. So I think I like that message, that we can do anything that we want to do. So I guess we're going to our famous game that we like playing. It's called Pancakes versus Waffles.
Game
So
time.
I'll have Emily introduce that game since.
Back by popular demand. Waffles versus pancakes.
Emily, I love it when you do it every time I'm on. I love it, Emily.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. I'm glad you love it. So each week, I'll just review how we play the game. This is actually kind of a version of King of the Hill. And we ask each person who's here today to share some information. I'm going to ask you a question in just a minute. And then I use the information that you share in the game, okay? So as first, let me do that, and then we'll go on and explain all the rules of the game. Not that there's a lot of rules or anything, but there are some, so we want to talk about those. Okay, so Melissa? Are you swinging something there, ma'am?
No.
Okay, all right, just wanted to be sure you're okay. Okay.
I'm doing that because I got my second one today, and I'm doing that to get so it doesn't be sore.
Oh, that's a smart idea. All right. Well, thanks for letting us know that, because I just wanted to be sure that you were okay there. All right. That's a good thing to do, though. So keep doing it. All right. So the question tonight is, I'm going to ask each one of you to share what is your all-time favorite candy bar. Your all-time favorite candy bar. All right, now, we do have one rule that I don't want anybody to be upset about this, but if somebody says a candy bar, then that's got to be their answer, and you'll have to come up with something else. So maybe it's not your first, if somebody's already said your candy bar, you might have to say your second favorite candy bar, okay? All right, so here we go. I'm going to start with Chris. Chris, what is your all-time favorite candy bar?
My favorite candy is peanuts ones. Snickers. Peanut Snickers.
Snickers, okay. All righty, Snickers it is. Now let's ask Kim. What's your all-time favorite candy bar, Kim?
I like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups. I bet you a lot of people. All right. And then Christy, what's your all-time favorite?
She's muted.
I got it all.
Got it? Okay, good.
What? Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay, you know what? That one was just taken. Can you say your second favorite?
Oh, Kit Kat.
Okay. Kit Kat it is. Christy with the Kit Kat. Now, Mike.
I don't know if we can hear him.
Okay, can you say that one more time? Oh, we might not have a microphone. Is your mic on, Mike? That wasn't a, okay. Maybe Mike, can you type it in the chat? Are you able to type it in the chat? No? Do you know how to get to the chat up there in that little round circle up at the top that looks like a speaking?
Yeah, I think he's typing something.
Okay, I tell you what, Mike, we'll come back to you, okay? You can type it in there. That's great. All right, now next is Laura.
Nobody's gonna say mine. It's Zagnut.
Oh, Zagnut. Haven't heard of those for a while.
Yummy.
Yeah. All righty. Thanks, Laura. Melissa, you're next.
M&M's.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Okie doke, Shelley.
100 grand
Mm-hmm.
bar.
Okie dokie. Now we're on to Julie.
Take 5.
Take 5?
Yep.
Got it. Take 5. And next is Neil.
I would say Hershey's. They go well
Hershey.
with marshmallows.
Okay, say that again now.
Hershey's. They go well with marshmallows.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
just
fine
plain old
with it.
Hershey's chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Hershey's. Hey, I see that Virginia's joined us. Hi, Virginia. So, all right, real quick, let me explain to you. We're going to play the game Pancakes versus Waffles. And the question we're asking everybody tonight is, what is your all-time favorite candy bar? All right, so give that some thought and I'll come back to you in just a second. All right, next we're going to Dennis.
How about patty? York peppermint patty. Peppermint patty.
York peppermint patties, yeah. All righty, and Alan, you're next.
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy. And I'm noticing Mike's got his, thank you, Alan. Mike's got his answer and he says Milky Way. Milky Way bars, right? Thumbs up, Mike. Milky Way, where'd he go?
He left. Maybe he's trying to get the sound working.
Oh, I see. Maybe sometimes if you log back on, that helps. That brings us to Stephanie.
Twix.
Twix. Twix it is. Virginia, did you get a chance to think about your favorite candy bar?
Pants.
Say it for me one more time.
Pants. Commonwealth pants. Yeah.
Like maybe peanut M&Ms.
No. Commonwealth pants.
Caramel?
Yeah.
caramel.
Hi.
Um,
What was peanuts? Yeah.
Peanut?
oh gosh, I'm not sure what it is. Say it one more time.
peanut butter.
Is it?
Well, I got what got peanut butter? Peanut butter cookies. No, no, peanuts. Yeah, Snickers.
Okay. Alrighty.
Snickers.
So somebody said Snickers already. Julie suggested, is it Carmelo? A Carmelo bar?
Carmel. I'm here too.
Oh, hi.
Huh?
Who's there with Virginia?
Naming. The pain in the ass. Hey, go okay.
That is Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi. Hey guys, doing? I am
Okay.
pain in the ass. Okay. Okay.
Virginia. One more time, Virginia. Can you tell us your favorite candy bar?
Caramel with what that called? What caramel with pants?
Caramel with peanuts. Anybody? Does that ring a bell for anybody?
I think it's what Julie said. She liked.
A Carmelo bar?
What about Rolos?
Oh, Rolos. There you go. That'll work. That's a good one. All right, Rolos. Okay, and so I think we've got everybody. I'm going to add mine, and that's peanut M&M. Okay, so here's how we play the game. We start out with we ask everybody to vote for their favorite. I'm going to give you two things, and then you can show me your hand when I name the thing that is your favorite. Okay, so we always start out with pancakes versus waffles. So I'm going to ask if you would to vote. If your favorite is pancakes, raise your hand. All righty. Now, if your favorite is waffles, raise your hand. Waffles win that round, and waffles go on to the next round, okay? So now we're going to start in the next round. It's waffles versus Snickers. So you need to tell me which is your favorite of those two. Raise your hand if you like waffles. Okay, hands down now. Raise your hand if you like Snickers. Snickers wins the round. Snickers is moving on. The next round is Snickers versus Almond Joy. Snickers versus Almond Joy. Raise your hand if you like Snickers. All righty. Raise your hand if you like Almond Joy. Oh, Snickers it is. So 2 rounds. Snickers is moving on. Snickers is moving on. Snickers versus Twix. Snickers versus Twix. Raise your hand if you like Snickers. 7. All right. Raise your hand if you like Twix.
What about butter?
Snickers
What
it
about-
is. Hey,
What
hey
about
Katie, hi. Hi, Katie, how are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, good to see you. We're playing a game, and I need to know, if you wouldn't mind, can you tell me your favorite candy bar? Your all-time favorite candy bar?
Milky Way.
How do you know that?
Okay, that one was already said. So can you give us your second?
Three Musketeers.
All righty, you got it, girl. So moving on to the next round, we have Snickers versus York Peppermint Patties. Snickers versus York Peppermint Patties. All right, raise your hand if you like Snickers.
What are we playing?
Okay. Raise your hand if you like York Peppermint Patty. 4, 5. All righty, so Snickers wins. Oh, I don't know about this, you guys. Snickers is taking every round. The next round is Snickers versus a Take 5. Snickers versus a Take 5. Raise your hand if you like Snickers. All righty, raise your hand if you like Take 5. Snickers it is. Woo-wee. Snickers is a heavyweight right here now, I'm telling you. Next one. Snickers versus Zagnut.
What are those?
I don't know.
What
It's
are those?
not very well known. Laura, can you describe Zagnut bars for us?
God, they're crunchy and delicious.
Okay, that works. All righty. Snickers versus Zagnut. Raise your hand if you like Snickers. All righty. Raise your hand if you like Zagnut bars. Oh, okay. Snickers keeps going. Snickers versus, okay, you guys, this is going to be a tough one. I don't know if Snickers can handle this round. Here we go. Snickers versus Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh,
All right, you got to choose. Raise your hand if you like Snickers. 3, 4. Okay, raise your hand if you like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Oh boy, Snickers going down here. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup wins that round. So now Reese's Peanut Butter Cup goes on to the next round.
Excuse me.
So it's Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Milky Way. Raise your hand if you like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. All righty, raise your hand if you like Milky Way bars. Oh, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup wins. Let's see, into the next round. Okay, this is a good one too. I'm not sure about who's going to come out ahead on this one. Reese's versus Kit Kat bar. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Kit Kat bar. Raise your hand if you like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Nope. Raise your hand if you like the Kit Kat bar. Ooh. All righty, Reese's moving on. Reese's Peanut Butter. We've got a few more rounds. Few more rounds here. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus M&M's. Woohoo. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus M&M's. Raise your hand if you vote for Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. All right, raise your hand if you vote for M&M's. Oh. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup snuck that one out. That was a close one. Moving on to the next round, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Rolos. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Rolos. Raise your hand if you like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Alrighty, raise your hand if you like Rolos. Yeah. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup moving on. I think we're at the last round here. Nope, I'm sorry. 2 more rounds, you guys. See who's going to end out on top. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Three Musketeer bar. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Three Musketeers. Raise your hand if you like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. All righty. Raise your hand if you like Three Musketeers. Okay. Reese's wins that round. And final round for the night. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Peanut M&Ms. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Peanut M&Ms. Raise your hand if you vote for Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. All right, raise your hand if you vote for Peanut M&Ms. Uh-oh. Oh, it's 7-6. M&Ms took it. M&Ms took it down. So Peanut M&Ms are champions. Woo-wee. But Snickers held their own, and so did Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, right down to the end.
You're
Nice
funny.
job, everybody. All right, back to Kim.
So the announcements are, President's Day is Monday the 15th. Did you know there were 8 presidents from Ohio? And, let's see.
8.
Yeah, 8. Share with us who is your president of the United States that you admire the most.
So we just wanted to hear from you. Who was the president of the United States that you admire the most? And we can do this in popcorn style. Kim, you want to start?
Yeah, so I like Thomas Jefferson because he wrote the Declaration of the Independence, so I admire that one.
Very good. And by the way, you can say pass. If you would rather not share, that's okay too. So Kim, you want to call on somebody?
Let's go with Melissa. She looks like she wants to talk.
Mine is Abraham Lincoln because you can go see he is on the penny.
Yes, he is. That's right. Thanks, Melissa. You want to share? Would you call on somebody?
Shelley.
I would say Ronald Reagan is my pick.
Uh-huh.
Christy.
Pass.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Christy. Can you call on somebody for us?
Dennis.
Donald Trump.
Okay.
Laura Peter.
I like President Obama.
Mhm.
Oh, I gotta pick someone. Who's left here? Let's go, Katie.
Do you want to say pass, Katie? Or oh, sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I was muted. Abraham Lincoln.
Very good. Awesome. All right. Will you pick somebody for us?
Stephanie.
I think it's going to be a second vote for Barack Obama. But I'm going to go with Chris.
Is Joe Biden.
Okay.
Happy Monument.
He picks Mike.
Mike? Oh, so for some reason, Mike, it looks like your microphone is on, but we can't hear what you're saying. Would you be able to type it in again like you did before? I'm not sure, but we were not able to hear you. Oh, I know it's frustrating too. Can we come back to, oh, he's going to try it again. All right, well, hopefully he'll come back and then we'll get to hear from him. So, Chris, will you pick somebody else? And if Mike comes back, we'll have him take his turn.
Kim.
I already went, so I'll go with Julie.
Everyone's picked this one, but I like Abraham Lincoln. I feel like Honest Abe, we need that.
That's a good one. Yep. So Julie, will you pick somebody?
What about you?
Emily, did you share yet?
No, I did not. I am going to say Franklin Roosevelt. I just feel like he was president at a pivotal time in our country's history. So would be my choice. And I would like to choose Virginia.
I pick Abraham Lincoln.
Ah, very good. He's very popular tonight for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, Kim.
So remember to get your COVID vaccine, and masks are mandatory throughout Ohio. Stay positive. Here are some suggestions for you to consider. Think about things that make you happy. Find a hobby that makes you happy. Think about the things that you are grateful for. Always remain positive. So the next segment, we're get to know our guests. It is my pleasure to welcome Laura Peterson. Also, Dennis calls her Laura Peters, one of our Medicaid specialists.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and coming to Wood County Board of Duty?
Well, 28 years ago, I was looking for a job and I saw a job in the paper for third shift at the Shelton Dunn homes with residential. So I applied for that one and got it. And then through the years moved my way up and then came over after residential went private, came over to the board side as a SSA and then became a Medicaid specialist. How's that?
So how long have you been with the board?
Almost 28 years. It'll be 28 years in June. Because when I started with residential, it was part of the board.
Okay. Well, I know we wanted to get you on before you retire, so because Dennis loves you, so.
Aw, Dennis.
And I made sure Dennis was actually going to be on this night. He's hit or miss sometimes, so. So I have some questions for you that I'd like to ask you.
All right.
Who is your hero and why?
My hero. Okay, so I don't know if any of you saw the inauguration of Joe Biden, but there was a girl on there, the inaugural poet. Her name was Amanda Gorman, and she was awesome. She was also on the Super Bowl. She gave a poem before the Super Bowl, and she's just really great and inspiring, and I really liked her.
Well, thank you. So what type of music, or what is your favorite type of music, favorite singer?
My favorite type of music is 70s rock and roll. I love 70s, anything from the 70s, really. In my car, I have 70s on 7 all the time. My favorite singer, I really like Elton John, and I really like Led Zeppelin, so it's a toss-up between those two.
I like the Beach Boys. I listen. I jam to them, and Jimmy Buffett. Me and Laura used to play Buffett right next to each other in our old offices.
Yes, we did.
What makes you laugh the most?
Oh, good golly.
Dennis.
What makes me laugh the most? I don't know.
Dennis?
Dennis is one thing that makes me laugh the most, yes. Life in general just makes me laugh. There's just every day is something new and something fun, and there's always something to laugh about.
We actually got Dennis laughing right now on the screen.
And Dennis is a funny guy.
He is. Every time we say your name, he always laughs.
Well, Dennis used to come around all the time years ago. He'd walk past my office every single day, and he would say, "You look very pretty today, Laura Peterson." It made my day every single day, and now he's not there anymore. It's so sad.
Well, Dennis, you have to continue calling her every day.
There you go.
Hey, Laura, did you get a chance to see the Wood Lane Weekly today, Mike? Dennis gave you a shout out in the weekly.
I did? Oh,
Dennis,
geez. Now I'm going to pull it up.
Yes, I did.
Oh, boy. What'd you say about it, Dennis?
I haven't seen it yet, but I haven't seen it yet because I've been so busy. I might do it on Friday. Because
Okay, we won't spoil it for you, Melissa. We'll keep it a surprise.
We won't spoil it for you either, what he says, Laura.
Huh. Okay. Whoa.
Nothing to be nervous about. It's all good stuff.
Okay, whenever somebody says that, though, there's something to be nervous about.
Well, Dennis said good stuff. Right, Dennis?
Okay.
Right.
All righty.
What is your favorite vacation spot or favorite place that you have traveled?
Oh, golly. So there's several. I really like Key West. We've been there, and mainly because we go there when it's really, really, really cold here. So it's really usually very nice down there. But we also do a lot of camping, and I love to go camping out west in Montana and Wyoming and Utah and up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We just like to camp. So
We all like to travel on the show, so maybe you can take all of us.
okay,
Okay, see, you guys got it? We got it.
I have a little tiny camper. I don't know if you're all gonna fit, but come on, whatever.
Julie has one
We'll get
too. We can get Julie's camper too.
There you
Get a
go.
big RV, a big RV. We can all fit in it.
There you go.
Julie will
Oh,
arrange it with our supervisor since Brent's and Rhonda's not on.
Don't be getting me fired, Kim Paxton.
I won't get you fired. I won't get you fired if you're okay. What song would you sing at karaoke night? This is something that Brent told us that we could do once we can get COVID finally over and have a big party on campus.
We can have karaoke.
Yeah.
What used to be my go-to song for karaoke back in my very limited karaoke days was I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Great song. It just fucking fit my time of life at that point. It was a good song.
So if you need some help, we would be willing to help you out on that.
All right, you need my backup singers.
Okay. Dennis would get down and groove for us. But we're
That'll
helping you
work.
out. Think of all your favorite meal. If you could eat the same meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh gosh. Same meal for the rest. Fried steak and lobster. Can I have two things like that? Steak and
Yes.
lobster? Okay.
And you can have Chipotle since I know you like that sometimes when Andrea orders it.
I like that, but I like steak and lobster better, so.
I would have to go with seafood myself versus Chipotle.
Yummy.
Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
No? No, I can't think of anything else.
So are you from, this isn't on the list, but are you from like this area? Are you from Wood County?
No, I'm not. I'm from Michigan, actually. Sturgis, Michigan. I was born and raised there.
Chris
Went
is
to
giving
college
you
up at Central
down.
Michigan University. And then met my former husband. We moved to this area then. His mother owned a farm in Pemberville, so we moved to that. That's how we got in this area.
You're getting a lot of thumbs down because they know you're a big Michigan fan too.
They don't, whatever.
Kim, are you going to tell Laura that's a bad word?
Laura, that's a bad word. Julie asked all the people now if they're Ohio State fans on the. That's why they interview them on now.
Michigan sucks.
Michigan does suck. Okay, all righty. Whoop.
Them's fighting words, Chris. I can't help it. I was born and raised there. You know, I sent 2 of my children to Ohio State. I've done all I needed to.
Okay, you've been redeemed, Laura Peterson.
They're paying for it. I'm not.
Well, that's all I have for you. I'll open it up to the audience if they have any questions. I know Chris has a question.
Are you tomorrow?
I'm working tomorrow, but not there. I'll be working for my home office.
Yeah. Friday. You were on Friday.
Yes, but I work from my home office. Every day I work from my home office.
Why? You got a dog, a cat, a dog, cat?
Because
Dog?
my office is all torn to pieces right now and they won't let us live there.
You got a dog?
I do have a dog.
Fine.
She's a Springer Spaniel. She's about 13 years old.
Well, can she
She's-
join us?
Well, she was just in here, but she left. She's getting old, so she does a lot of sleeping. Or she could, but she's not able to jump up in my lap like she used to.
How many dogs do you have?
You know, Terry Robson?
Do I know who?
Terry Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
He's my coordinator. He's my new coordinator.
He's what?
He's your new service coordinator, right, Chris?
Yeah, no more. No more. Yes, back no more. Yes, back no more.
Yeah. You've had kind of, this whole summer, you've had 2 new service coordinators, right?
Yeah, my wife is that's crying.
Yeah.
We've had quite the explosion of service coordinators.
Yeah, I saw time today as a K2.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Katie today
Luckily,
too?
they're all nice. So, can't go wrong with any of them.
That's right.
Well, Dennis, do you have any questions for your friend?
I'm gonna miss you, Laura, when you retire, Laura Peter.
Dennis, call me up and we'll go out for lunch sometime, okay?
What day do you retire?
My last day of work is May 28th.
May 28th.
I officially retired June 1st, but I'll be at work till May 28th.
It's a while. We're not in May yet, so it's a while, Dennis. So you have a while before she retires.
Yep, about 3.5 months yet.
All right, my mom said hi.
Tell your mom I said hi.
All right.
Take what? Pretzels or pizza. Okay. Do you want anything?
Take this.
Only if you get us something too. All right. Who else has questions?
Do you plan on retire? Like, do you plan on traveling when you retire? Or-
Yes. We have 8 grandchildren between the 2 of us, so we'll be going to visit all the grandkids and doing a lot of camping. And in the winter, when it's like it is right now, we'll be heading south with the camper.
Well, don't forget to take all of us,
Oh, right. I'll let y'all know when I'm going so you can pack up and be ready. Get your time off from work because I won't have to do that.
Hey, don't rub it in, Laura Peterson.
No, never.
Laura Peterson knows me. Should know me.
Yes, I do. Where are you, Mike?
I'm talking right now.
Yeah,
I
we can
see.
hear you.
I see your initials. I can hear you talk.
Yeah. We just had a retirement for Barb, our job coach, and
Yeah, I saw that.
Dennis. And we appreciate you when you retire, Laura Peterson. You're awesome. You still got it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to leave while I still have it. Yes.
Five payday.
Friday's payday.
Oh, yes, it is. I saw that this morning. I was pretty excited.
Me too.
I got to save up all the money I can. I'm going to retire.
Yep.
Because I know your kids live out of state, don't they?
Actually, my 3 children all live in state. I've got one in Perrysburg, one in Columbus, and one in Toledo. But then my husband's oldest lives in Florida, and his son lives here too. So really, we've only got one out of state in Florida, though. So we probably head there in the wintertime.
Well, do you know Clint Corp, Laura Peterson?
Who?
Clint Corp. He does a morning show here at BGSU.
Oh, no, I've not heard him.
A lot of people of us, but Clint came on the show and he promised us that he would tell Brent to take us to Disney, but that trip has never happened yet.
Well, hey, I'm going at the end of March, so see if you guys can go out at the end of March with me, and we'll all be down there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Laura,
We're all
Laura,
going to Boston
So-
tomorrow.
You know Greg?
Greg, which Greg?
Greg.
At Rockhurst?
Buffini.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I
he's
know him.
crazy boss. He's my boss.
Yep, he is a crazy guy.
I thought you said that.
He's been around a while, too.
I'll make sure Julie's schedule is open to go to Florida with us.
There you go.
Me too, yeah, me too.
Okay.
I'm leaving March 21st, I think, so come on down and find us.
We will.
Yeah.
We got canceled last year. We were supposed to go in June of last year, and then, COVID hit. So we couldn't go.
Are
But
you
I
guys
think March is a better time to go anyway.
Are you guys planning on going your usual Buffett concert? You and your Willa, Rachel, Kathy, those other people that used to work at.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going. We have tickets to go because we couldn't go last year, so they flipped them over to this year. So they're all on my phone somewhere. But I don't. I guess it'll depend on if they're having the concert this year. Who knows
Yeah, I
what's
don't
going to
know.
happen?
She usually goes on an annual trip with some other coworkers to see Jimmy Buffett in Cincinnati. So
A lot of people that aren't here anymore.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard Andrea had lobster last night, so
I know.
I'll have a
Lucky.
talk. I'll have a big talk with her and tell her she should have invited you.
I appreciate it.
Christy,
Hey,
do you have
Kim?
any questions for her?
You ever see Ian?
I saw him last week. I think Wednesday. Yeah, I see him every now and then. I don't, I'm not there much, so
It's
who asked
COVID.
that? Yeah. Who asked the
Kim,
question?
Kim.
Yes, Chris.
You're our next guest next Wednesday.
It's a surprise, so how about we wait on that one?
David Terry Robinson.
You want Terry Robinson?
Yeah, Macanero.
Okay, I think
He'd
we
be fun
already
to
have somebody, but we have to get all these coordinators on. I know I have to get my SSA Jeremy on. So if I work on Terry, you work on Jeremy.
He's crazy. Somebody's crazy.
Kim,
Yes.
what about when are we doing when is the one that you asking like your friends again?
That's next week, but it's a surprise who we're having on.
Kim, you haven't asked me.
Okay. I got like a whole I got a whole schedule of all these people who want on, so I'll have to me and Emily will have to work on Tuesday to fit everybody in.
Okay.
Hey, Melissa?
Yes.
Melissa, I have a question for you.
What?
Can you tell everybody how did it go at the greenhouse today? I was so excited to see that you guys were out there. What did you do?
Stephanie, can I talk about it?
Of course, you did all the work.
Okay. We planted our own gardens. We started out with making the things to put the seeds in, and then we're probably going to transplant them into the big garden.
Oh my God. Why God cannot do that?
Yeah, Virginia, you got to get you out there too to the greenhouse.
What about me?
And you too, Jamie.
I want you all to come out to the greenhouse. Lots of fun things are being planned. And we need all the help we can get.
Well, greenhouse cannot go very close.
Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm on oxygen 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not this time, but the next time, okay, Julie?
Jamie.
I'm sorry, Jamie. Jamie, my apologies.
Well, Stephanie, we'll have to have you come back on with us and give us an update on the greenhouse and what we should be looking forward to seeing coming out when it gets a little bit warmer.
Yes.
I told you, Stephanie, I told you she was going to say that to you.
Yep. You're right, Melissa.
Excuse me, Stephanie,
Yes.
what's your last name?
My last name is Kavanaugh.
Are you related to Donna Dameron?
To who?
Donna Dameron?
I don't think so.
I
Dameron?
thought you were Rhonda.
No,
What is not in there?
Yeah.
Rhonda's not on tonight, Jamie.
But what a nice compliment. Thank you.
What's that guy's name that's for Shelly? That's not,
Husband. That's Shelly's husband.
oh. It's not his name's not Bernie.
His name is Alan.
Bernie looks like now.
He looks like a Bernie.
Okay.
Maybe
No.
instead of Big Al, he'll be called Bernie.
Oh, that was
I've got some nice, warm, cozy mittens for you, Alan.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
that would be perfect, Shelly.
Huh?
That would be perfect for your husband.
Yes, yep. We're gonna call him Bernie Storch.
Why are you guys laughing about it?
No.
Hey,
That's so funny.
you have a crazy. He's crazy.
Emily,
Yes.
do we have anything else that do we have anything else that we need to talk about today before we get off, Emily?
Okay, well, I'm going to have you ask your hostess
All
that
right.
question, okay?
Okay. Kim,
Yes.
do you have anything else that you need to say before we get off this thing today?
No, but I just want to thank Laura Peterson for coming out, spending some time with us this evening. You're always welcome to come on, Laura Peterson. Back with us. We have it every Wednesday.
Well, thank you. It was fun. Not near as scary as I thought it would be.
Kim,
We're
Yes.
a fun group.
I will see you in person when we do Action Club next Tuesday.
Okay. You see me there.
We're gonna see Kim there.
Yes, Chris. Yes.
I see you got acapella. I can make the I see acapella.
Okay. I'll see you. I'll be at. Are you working tomorrow, Chris?
Tomorrow I get coffee.
Well, I am working in the SSA building with Cheryl Nagel tomorrow. You have to come by and see me, okay?
I can't. My boss don't let me.
Okay. Well, your staff won't let you. I'll talk to Greg for you.
Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie.
Things.
What's your dog?
I'll play my game.
Stephanie.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jamie. I think she can hear you, Jamie.
What's your dog?
Oh, my dog, his name is Figment. He's a poodle.
Can I see him for a second, please?
We'll see if he'll come. Hey, Figment, hey, come. Figgy. See, about this time, he sneaks up to my bed where it's nice and cozy, so I don't have to tell him to come.
Sorry. 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 Sorry.
Yes.
I think we've got time for one more question, Kim.
Please, because it's over with, because I'm gonna,
All right, hey, it's okay.
Sorry. What are you about to walk?
When do I come back to work?
Yeah.
I've been at work. I work every day.
I'll be this tomorrow too.
You think tomorrow?
I've been in 5 days.
Okay, well, good.
I not been the 19 and the 24 about 19 and 24. I was next Monday the president have work today.
Thursday?
Monday
All right.
the 15th.
Yep, tomorrow. Yep.
Have work today. They made me work.
Well, Chris,
Okay.
we don't work on President's Day either on the board side.
I do, Kim. I do.
Oh.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Me and Dennis does, and Mike Newsom does.
Okay. All right, Kim.
Well, thank you all for coming out. We look forward to seeing you guys back next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Great to see everybody. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Hey, Laura. Bye, Melissa. Bye,
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Bernie.
Bye, Steph. Bye. Oh, bye, Chris. Bye, Julie.
everyone.
Bye, Christy. Did I miss
Bye.
anybody? Bye-bye. Oh, he's already gone.
Christy, Christy,
What?
I miss seeing you at People First.
Yeah, we miss you, Christy.
Yeah, we miss you.
Yeah. I
Maybe
miss
we
you
can
guys
have-
too.
Well, you're welcome to come online. We do it online right now, so we can always send you a link where you can come see us online.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can.
Okay, we'll get that email. We'll email it to you.
Okay.
I'll get Emily right on that. Emily will get
Thanks,
right on
guys. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good evening.